Hey
Hi,
everybody, welcome back. I'm Sherry,
and I'm Brooke.
and Brooke is reacting to Hercules, the Legendary Journeys. Did you hear me do the title that time?
Yes, I heard it. My memory is like crazy today. I think my mind is just all over the place.
It is. That's all
And it's
right.
life sometimes.
We got one more intro today, and then you can rest a little bit. But
Sweet.
I don't know if you remember the last Hercules. It was, whoops, I can't see you anymore. It was the one where the kid had the power of
The
commandment.
annoying kid who like kept like switching into a different person every 5 seconds. Yeah, I remember that now. Annoying ass. Like fucking pick a struggle.
Well, this one is called Centaur Mentor Journey.
Oh my god, the centaurs are back. Everyone get excited. Does that mean Xena as a centaur wife lady is back?
I don't know.
Mm.
I do want to get us caught up on some comments on videos. We have a new watcher on at least the Hercules ones, which is Coxford Gamer. On the episode of The Lost Kingdom, he said that The Lost Kingdom was his favorite of the films. Uh,
Okay.
and he said 4 films, so I don't think he's counting the clip show one.
Because it's not a movie. Sorry. It's not.
And
It's a
then
TV special at best.
And then Bara on Promises says, you had asked, what are some signs of evil for evil, evil characters? He says, signs of evil would be smiling too much, a big goofy smile type of
Eh.
thing. And then
Too nice.
he lists some movies. Now, 2 of them I know you haven't seen yet. Have you seen the animated Spider-Man?
The Spider-Verse one?
He
No.
just says Spider-Man the animated series.
Oh, I think I've seen a few episodes when I was a kid, but not like I haven't like watched it.
Okay. One of the Spider-Mans or the Spider-Man in that one, apparently there's a big goofy smile. So
And you're like bad vibes. Well, that plays
or
into
that
the Nancy Drew games, like
that is his
whoever's
favorite
nicest to you.
Spider-Man. I just
It's like
remembered you had
in
asked
jail
which
in
is your
front of
favorite
you.
Spider-Man.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's his favorite one. So it was all in the same sentence, so that threw me off.
Oh, I
Sorry.
support them. But Andrew Garfield's the correct answer. Not that there's a correct answers on opinions or anything, but it's him.
And then Barr also said on the episode King for a Day that he would like to swap places with, I'm going to butcher the name, Hayao
Oh,
Miyazaki, which is a
yeah,
Japanese animator.
Yeah, I know. Hideo Miyazaki, I think.
Okay, all
Miyazaki.
right. He said just for a weekend, just to see where he gets his ideas for his films.
Yeah, he does a lot of horror stuff, I think. Oh, no,
Okay.
no, we're talking about Hideo. No. No, Miyazaki doesn't do horror films. I'm sorry. That's Hideo Kiyashima or whatever his name is. I'm so bad
It just
at
says
remembering
Japanese
names.
animator.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
know
I
who he's
know.
talking about. Yeah, no, his ideas are insane. Like that's like Princess Mononoke and stuff.
My troublemaker just about dumped my finished paintings.
Here
I
he goes. Pay attention to me.
was going to have to black y'all out so I could get up and go fix things. Okay. So that's it for comments. You're guessing centaurs, but
If you have centaurs in the title and there's not centaurs in the episode, then that's lying.
Centaur Mentor Journey.
Which I suppose men do, and this is Hercules, so.
All right. On that note, I can't talk anymore. On that note, we'll go ahead and get started and to see who Hercules is saving, if Aeolus is going to be in it,
Oh,
and if not Aeolus, which sidekick.
Thelonious was just in this one.
Yeah.
I guess he was on set.
He was just in the Xena episode we just watched.
Yeah.
This is the story of a time long ago. Hercules.
Let's go. Get these men out of here. Spooky. A child. Ah.
Are you allergic to children?
No. But I was thinking of that vine where he goes, a child, and they all go, no.
This looks like the cave where Gabrielle got high.
It does. Me and my friends were just talking last night about how, like, kid actors seem worse now because they have to act on green screens instead of having, like, real sets and stuff.
Yeah.
Being 11 and this cave wasn't real, and they were like, pretend you're in a cave versus, like, actually feeling like you're in one.
Go now. There isn't much time.
Okay, bye. See?
You didn't comment about how faked that looked.
It's better than that one scene, so improvement.
More dinars than you ever imagined. You ever give up?
Thomas, how the hell are you now here? And Hercules wasn't around to help out when Xena was dead?
Air sandals. How does the squirrel feel?
Thelonious should have met Heelys.
It's a spin on Air Jordans.
Not lately.
No. Leave the child alone, weirdos.
You need some help. What you got?
Sir, don't talk to children.
Nothing.
It's a bad vibe.
Get him.
Get him!
What? You don't know this. Ew. Ew, I hate it. I don't like that. Thelonious, I wish that guy killed you. So I wouldn't have had to hear that. Sorry, I have to feed up this guy. You don't chase kids, it's weird.
He doesn't know what Hercules looks like. You can't sneak up on anybody.
Oh, Thelonious.
But it does remind me of when my Crocs get wet. I get the little fart sounds.
I should do it face to face.
It's more sporting.
Oh, he's gonna hit you, bro. Hi, Phoebe. Meow. She said, pay attention to me. Get him. Mercedes is a lethal weapon.
All I could think of was M, and it wasn't midnight.
We have two black ones that both have M's names, but Misty never comes up while I'm recording. Very rarely, but Mercedes does all the time.
What are you doing here?
Hi, child.
It's from Ceridian.
Sorry about your dead kids.
He's dying.
Well,
This is the story
it
of
happens
a
to the
time
best of
long
us,
ago.
my man. She's now sitting there like, why did you stop petting me even though I left?
You doing okay, Theseus?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Till
He's
I saw
like,
you
keep
grow
up,
so
old.
Much. Not much of a talker, is he? Well, that's not a bad thing. What I don't get is, why did you need a mentor?
As he continues to talk.
It just sucks. Did Thelonious not watch the movie?
He was the one that taught Hercules how to be a great warrior.
It was more than that.
He's also half horse. Good for him.
I could find my way blindfolded.
Ow. I mean, okay, not to be fucking rude, but like, he's old as fuck.
Watch the actor only be in his 40s.
Theseus, sip it.
A lot of noises this.
Yeah, like, what is going on? This episode was like designed to trigger my brain.
Hercules told me about them. It's an impressive list. Jason, Asclepius.
Amongst
Not
others,
Jason,
I
don't get me
merely
started.
brought out what was already in them. Never turned out badly. Yet.
Yet? Is this when he tells him Theseus is the Antichrist or something?
Little
It's a good matchup there.
put him back on track. Then I'd leave this earth a happy man.
It's giving... I don't know. I think I'm just suspicious of
I'll do
everyone.
what I can about Cassius.
I'm like, yeah, but what if Cassius is right?
Where do I find him?
So you think he's being set up?
I don't know. Like, what if the what if his mentor isn't as good as he used to be or
Usually
something?
at night.
Through a wall. You're kidding.
Cassius is just a
I love how they're
troublemaker.
like,
He
yeah,
has
so we
no
were calling him
Centaur
names and he got
problem.
mad about it. What is his problem?
That's George on the
Calling
battlefield.
names is just a rite of
No
passage.
better workers or warriors.
But I'm like, if you're
It's
gonna
when they're
run your
allowed to
mouth and
mingle
you get
that's
hit,
the
it's
trouble.
you were running your mouth.
And
Like,
how does one keep...
True.
I'm on
It's
Cassius'
really
side.
nice
I've
and-
already decided.
And who are you?
I'm Gridor, the town magistrate. And you?
Nobody asked.
I'm
Well, he
Hercules.
did ask, but like,
Is my sword ready?
Reader, we gotta talk about that haircut.
Loved his reaction to Hercules' name.
Friend of yours?
The string is taut.
Well, like maybe he's just old, bro.
Bloom, reproduce, then fade away to make room for
Actually,
others
there's a
to
jellyfish that
replace.
lives
But
forever,
why?
but you know.
Like the value of celebrity endorsement? And buy wholesale and sell retail?
Salmonius, I'm gonna have to
Build a
fight
better
you
mousetrap, the world
eventually.
will be the-
We can't hurt Salmonius. We decided that last episode.
It is!
I changed my mind.
Noxious. He really is Hercules. He's going to endorse our air sandals.
He is not.
Really?
Yeah. Now listen,
Going
the air
to do
sandals,
that.
they feel good, but they sound bad.
So
It's
did
kind
you
of a-
hear this guy's name?
It was noxious,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
stop.
Noxzema. Noxious.
Tonight,
Like, I get he's there to talk to her, but if a random guy showed up and was just
Class
watching the
dismissed.
children, I think I would tell him to leave. I'd be like, you can't watch them at school. That's weird.
We weren't suspicious of them back then like we are now.
You having a problem keeping students enrolled?
Some parents seem to object to the company I keep.
Oh, she
Would that
assumed it was
company
a
be
parent.
Cassius' Centaur?
What
And
if it
then
is?
he's gonna be like, I'm not a parent. And she's gonna be, why the fuck are you here?
He doesn't want to be found. At least not by our kind. I'd rather not talk about this right now.
She's like, I'm kind of at work. Like, you kind of just like jumped me.
Maybe Locust will help you.
Not Locust. Okay, they gotta rename these kids,
What happened
these
between
people.
Another pretty waterfall. I think it's one we've seen before.
Wow! What are they?
Wrist dial.
So, like, as a kid, I didn't understand that the watches, like, it's not, it's like, the watches aren't real, that they're just, like, flashers. Like, the point is that they're supposed to be flashers. That's why they're always
Or-
in, like, a big coat.
How much do they go for?
Or drug dealers.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Vision, you 5 dinars. Wait a
Saying,
But as a kid,
Come
I
here and
didn't
get-
get it. I was like, why are they selling
It's
watches?
like, son grabs them by the and it's
instead of Timex.
Okay, well, this would be a really boring episode if he didn't get
Centaur's
involved,
a
so
third
we're getting
militant.
involved.
Well, this is as far as I go. Good luck.
So Locust is pointing the way.
We can't, you can't name your kid Locust. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but that's crazy.
You're doing good melding of horses and people
Good.
Yeah,
up
the,
close.
Very good.
Yeah, the up close looks better than the far away.
As we're talking about it.
Like, the far away should look better than the up close normally, but like for this, it's the opposite.
Oh, I didn't look it up, but that actor looks like we've seen him in another episode. Not the character.
These people all look exactly the same. I don't know how you guys can tell. Yeah, see, they just want equal rights.
very impressive. Hello, Cassius.
Hello.
Point a gun at
Having a
me.
bad time?
Or even to drink from the public fountain.
That's not right. And I sympathize with your
Did
cause.
you guys understand the racism allegory yet?
will never be weak. Cerulean is an old fool.
But no violence, everybody.
Centaurs are done talking. Hey, it's a Sun X. Pretty soon everyone will want one. Huh?
Stupid. That is like not how those work.
That should
They
help
just
ease
can't
the
be
pain.
anywhere, right? They have to
Never
face a
mind the
certain
pain.
direction.
Tell me about Cassius.
Yeah. Have to
He's a
face
stubborn,
north, but
always
there's
was,
more
a
to
lot
it
like
than
you
just
and
that.
me in your days.
Yeah.
Because it's,
I had hoped to.
I can't remember if it's true north or...
You're not going to die.
Kid, he's gonna die. Move past this.
Do the Elysian Fields really exist?
Yeah, my family's there. It's a whole thing.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing that Centaurs are feared
Listen,
rather than
the
fearful.
white blonde lady definitely knows more about what you're
I
going.
want to be. I'd rather.
If anything does happen to me,
She's a centaur lover. Of course she's outcast from the people.
The hot blonde lady's getting all passed.
Now a centaur training ground.
By that guy? Come on. He's got the evil hand. He's doing that.
Nothing.
I love surprises.
He's a little bit.
Especially unpleasant.
Loose wrist.
Sure.
I gotta tell
They
you,
know what
they
this
look
means.
good and they feel
The
good.
fellow
My wrist would be
know what
naked
this
without it
means.
right now. I like the color.
Salamonius also sometimes feels a little. It looks so bad.
Look what we got.
Why does it look good so close and bad so far away?
See you
Someone
later.
explain that to me in the comments.
I've got no problem with centaurs.
You don't? What's that stupid
Nay.
thing on your wrist?
It's a wrist dial. See, if there's enough sun and you're in the right position, it's a fashion statement. Here, why don't you take one? Some of my best friends are cheap labor. I mean centaurs.
Bro.
We were discussing liberal hypocrisy among the middle class.
And we thought we could stay out of politics.
God. Yeah, but these shows would be called woke now.
Yeah.
Right? Like, people are always like, TV got so woke. And I'm like, is this not woke? A racist
It's been woke.
allegory, and they're talking about, like, how people deserve to
This
be
isn't what it looks like.
paid fairly for their labor.
Yeah.
Attack on all of us. Now you do.
Did he just make his sword appear?
This is for all centaurs.
I know it was supposed to come out from behind, but
What is this?
That the
They
hand
tried their
look right.
of the
best.
centuries.
Oh, it broke. My man is having a great time, though.
I don't like
You
that
hit
director
me in the
choice.
ankle.
I don't like that directing.
You know there were two guys holding two fake horse legs, like going like this, to kick Hercules.
Who
They're
are the black
trying their
guys?
best to make it. Bro, I don't think you can ride a centaur. This feels racist.
He can die with them.
You have a lot.
I'm gonna go stomp off now.
I'm mad. I lost the fight.
We met again. We talked longer this time. Don't worry about it. It'll work out.
Like, why he's so sweaty? It doesn't seem like he's that interested in it working out. So you're beating the fuck out of that sword.
What do you want?
I just heard
I don't know, I'm
Serena's
just showing
dying.
up.
I'll send Salmonis off to find Asclepius.
We might meet Asclepius again. I probably said that wrong, but
I will miss you. And I.
Well, that was a very sweet moment. I didn't feel like yapping over it. I was like, wow, that's kind of sweet.
I
He
will speak
showed
to you.
up. Child.
all I can think of is what Ryan Reynolds says to his baby
Let him go.
in that one
He
movie.
needs some time alone.
I don't know if you knew that was his baby.
If the centaurs start drinking from the same waters as humans,
Oh my
where will
god.
it end? With our
They'd be like,
women,
everything's
you
so
can count on it.
heavy-handedly
Remember,
woke
it's
now. And I'm like,
important that
hello?
Cassius gets blamed. Why, then you'll have to kill him too.
You think that guy's killing Hercules? Hello?
Ceridian, what
Dude, he
happened?
read me to filth and now I'm dying.
Saving lives is more important than watching one slip away.
Drama, the greater
I'll
good.
stay
Did
with
you
him.
not watch
Go.
Xena last week?
I don't like them doing the nay.
I love 30 seconds of pure host beats. Guys, maybe we don't kill each other. It just seems like a bad call. It's me, Hercules. I'm here to save the day.
Well, then maybe you should start the killing with Mira or Theseus. I mean, they are
What
humans.
if they're like, okay,
They're
and
in
they
your
just
way,
killed
aren't
them?
If you really believe that there are no humans worth saving, then begin with them, and he'll let you and the others pass.
Psych!
Yeah, but all it takes is one
Put them down,
dumbass.
Theseus.
And as we know, there are a lot of dumbasses out
If we're
there.
attacked, we'll be defenseless.
We're not taking revenge.
Defenseless, you're half horse.
Throw your weapons aside.
I was going to say, obviously they didn't learn from Argo.
March.
Well, can I bring, like, my weapon back
you
to
and
my
I just
house,
talk to
though? I
the
don't really
principal
want it
doesn't
to
live
get
up to it.
stolen. Yep, yep, yep.
Running out of excuses, Cassius.
Yeah, they don't even have clothes anymore, bro.
Even his crossbow had
Said
chainmail.
clothes? I meant weapons. It's fine.
It's alright. It's alright.
We're just leaving a bunch of weapons on the ground so that anyone... Okay, but they're gonna see that he didn't shoot it. Because they watched him put it on the ground. I do not understand this man.
He kicked it back up with his hoof.
Yo, humans truly are evil as hell.
They are. We learned that in The Walking Dead. I almost said The Weaking Dead.
God. That lady said, no! Stop throwing rocks at people who did nothing wrong. Yeah, Hercules, it's not fun to get rocks thrown at you. Maybe that's why they were angry.
You could barely hear it. One guy said they have rights just as others.
Well, they joined. None of those rock throwers better join, or I'll throw a rock at them.
Now if we just have a bridge.
Also, like, if you kill someone from up there, he's not up there. Trauma. But, like, that's... What? Why would he think... Oh? We gotta check on the murderer guy?
He's trying to show that he's better than those who take revenge.
See what happens, Locus? Violence begets violence. Oh,
Yeah.
Got some explaining to do.
He's like, what did I do? I just shot a guy. Is that wrong now?
Not as long as I'm magistrate.
Okay, then you're fired.
Till the first
I was
time
gonna
you
say,
step
so let's switch you out.
Don't they, like, vote?
Hold it.
And he wants Perdita's estate for himself.
I'll give
Trauma.
you a choice. I
They're
can
over
turn
their
you over to the
racism
crowd.
when they realize
Let them
someone
judge
was
if you're
corrupt.
lying.
That happens in real
Or you
life
can
all the
resign as
time.
magistrate.
The serious face.
They couldn't figure out he was evil. There's a skull in his staff.
I know. He's got all the signs. Even the bad hairdo and the goofy smirk. It's not really a smile, but
Boy, Hercules is acting like he's Princess Di, like, hugging an AIDS victim right now.
it's the peace pipe.
We all drink water to survive.
Ceridian.
Is he dead?
I think he's gonna make
Almost.
it. His spirits have perked up in the last few minutes.
Okay, Salamonis, he looks dead as hell.
Have you two resolved everything?
As
I
far
can
as I'm
die in
concerned.
peace now. What?
I was wrong.
Yes, he is. Don't be a
I'm
jerk.
sorry.
And I can go to the other side in peace. Be brave.
Damn, that kid has one tear.
He looks like he's been crying
Bro,
too.
he's really gonna die right in front of them, bro. The trauma.
You lied, Salmonius.
He's still like, he's gonna be fine. He died 10 seconds later.
Theseus, be safe. All of you.
Took up his whole arm.
The kid's like, yeah. No centaurs were harmed or discriminated against during the production of this motion picture. But it was made in the 90s, so there was some other discrimination probably going on behind the scenes. Let's be realistic.
So what did you think of that episode?
I think I enjoyed the characters and, like, the storyline. I feel like they've done that storyline already, though. The, like, humans are racist against centaurs thing. They just, like, added the magistrate guy this time.
Yeah,
Which I guess is just to show it's, like, a reoccurring thing. But I'm like, I feel like we watched this episode that time when, like, Xena was dating the horse guy. Or the time the other blonde lady liked the centaur guy. Or I just feel like they go back to this storyline a lot. And I mean, that makes sense in the way that, like, racism is very prevalent, especially in our society. So it makes sense that, like, they're kind of trying to do that, but it's, like, centaurs instead of, like, a race of people.
yeah. Well, and the show is taking liberties with the mythology of the centaur because the mythology is that they're troublemaker kind of theme. So, yes and no. They're making them out to be noble in the show.
Yeah.
For the most part. But mythologically, they're troublemakers.
I mean, I love a troublemaker, okay? I support it. I was never one, but I like kind of wish go back and I would be.
The yawning's contagious.
I know. I don't know what it is about recording, but I feel like I yawn more when I'm recording. I don't know if I'm just talking more. And then I don't breathe enough and it's like, hey, nerd. But no, I think it was a good episode. I mean, the allegory was pretty clear. It's just they've done the allegory before, so I wasn't like, oh, it didn't feel like this is a new storyline. It felt like, oh, we're doing another centaurs are not treated like people storyline, but it was fine. I think the guy playing the magistrate did a really good job, actually. Like, again, he was just meant to be evil, but, like, he was very camp with it, that I think was fun.
Yeah. You tend to like the more campy evil guys.
Yeah, it's just, like, iconic. Like, and it fits the campiness of the show, so it's, like, I think, I like when the actors don't take it, like, 100% serious, and they have a little fun with it. Because at the same time, it's ridiculous, right? Like, are we watching these people walk around as horses? Like, it looks crazy. So you're like, you gotta have some humor, I think, to be a fun villain in these shows.
Yeah. A bit of facts. The character Locus. The name, the definition of the name, a particular place, point, or location.
Okay, I was hearing it as locust, like the bug, the whole time.
No T at the end.
Okay. Okay, it's a little bit less crazy of a name. I was like, they named him after a bug? Like, imagine if I named, like, my child fucking Ladybug. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, locus without the T. Okay. And that's why I said, and he's pointing him in the direction of the centaurs.
Okay. Still a crazy name, but, like, support you.
Mythologically, the centaur who taught all the great heroes was, and I don't know if it's Chiron or Chiron. Chiron. Okay.
He's in Percy Jackson.
Okay. So, yeah, the CH, I never know which way to go with it. But that's who taught all the great heroes.
Yeah. He runs the camp in Percy Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
And he teaches all the demigods, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
The antagonist, Cassius, this was also the name of a Roman senator involved in the plot to assassinate Julius Caesar.
My man invented a salad and they killed him for it.
Yeah. The title of the episode may be a reference to the song/movie Centaur Mentor Journey.
Interesting.
Centaur Mentor Journey. Maybe. That takes a bit to get to, so I can see it, but not really. And then the dialogue in this episode would have revealed that Salomonius, they had edited the dialogue out, that Salomonius was orphaned at a young age.
I feel like they don't want to make him too sad. Like, I think they're, like, holding back from giving him too much backstory because they like using him as comic relief, and if they give him too much, like, backstory and we start to, like, really feel for him, it won't be as funny when he gets into situations. Maybe.
But he's had some serious moments. He, had some in this episode.
Yeah. And then he switches back to talking about, like, free labor and shit. And I'm like, oh, Salomonius. Get your cap. I
didn't say he learned. I said he just has his serious moments.
Serious moment.
What question do you want to ask everybody?
I know. I was trying to think of a good one.
What do people call woke that has always been woke?
I feel like shows used to always be about how rich people are evil and, like, discrimination is bad, and now when that happens, people are like, it's woke. And I'm like, no, it's fucking not. You're just racist. Like, sorry. But, Yeah, anyone who says woke seriously is scary. Like, hello. Let's do, what is your, I don't know if I've already done this question. I should write down the questions I do. But what other piece of media that features centaurs is your favorite?
You haven't done
Percy
that one.
Jackson has centaurs. The Harry Potter movies have centaurs. Does Lord of the Rings have centaurs? I don't remember. I don't know. There might be some
I
stuff
don't
we've
think
never
so,
seen.
but they've got other stuff.
Recommend me some centaur shows, everybody. That's what I want.
Other than Xena.
Yeah, obviously. Obviously. Hazel says, I'm a lethal weapon. What? She's like, let me go out.
She's like, oh God.
Yeah, Mommy, finish up. I want to go outside.
Well, on that note, thank you all for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on the next one.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Bye. Oh yeah, subscribe.
I got it.
The Queen's work never done.
Our Queen's work is never done.
You know, it's about time you guys got down on your knees and kissed my ass. I made you who you are today. Print that one for those boys back home.